Jake only needed 1 in Hell Valley.
By the way, how many laps is it?
26. The issue is you don't get as much time as you think, because some people just go straight for the lap instead of reversing.
Like me.
Like Grandy and Het and Kubo and not Jeru.
I will.
And X6 and
Oh,
Craft.
that's
and
not the
Quetzalcoatl.
racing line.
I will roll a dice. Should I race for speed today?
Lev, I
That's
think
how-
it's more of a question of will they pick you, because they got a lot of options today.
Yeah.
Oh, true. But anyways, where is my cube?
And we got
Let's throw a cube.
we now have the rule change, meaning that ANRs and CL drivers are on equal priority, which is good. Good.
Yeah, I agree.
And
It was a shit rule to begin with.
We do not have the rule change.
We do, Euros, because it got
It's-
voted.
it-
in.
Yours,
no,
why are you
it
making sense?
wasn't.
You are literally the only one who
It got
likes the
voted in
old
a
rule.
vote of 4-1, and it expired within
Literally
the 48-hour
only 4
period.
people, which was basically you three and Levy. Most of the FIA didn't even
Am I
give an
included?
They're
opinion.
free to vote if they want to. They had the
And
48-hour period.
according to FIA procedure, that wasn't a valid vote, but sure.
Who will actually?
So
If
Cube
it gets
told me that I should drive for speed tomorrow. What the fuck does
Euros,
that
the
mean?
flaw in that is then if let's say Goose doesn't want that rule, if he votes against, then the rule passes, and if he doesn't vote, then the rule doesn't pass. So that's the whole point.
Not actually.
Yeah, because
But
if it's
we'll
4 to
talk
2,
about it later.
if it's 4 to 2, it's a super majority, so it passes.
That's not what a supermajority means.
It's 66%.
I'm not the best.
35. That's
Good
better
job
than I
on finishing your lap
expected.
this time. Oh my god, there's an ambulance in the middle of the forest. Rosine takes
Ooh,
pole.
nice.
Andre's on the front row. My god, he's on
I'm
fire.
slow as fuck.
I'm ahead of Ellie.
Julo and then Jiruni, Kubo, Suicide, Eurus,
I
Gwetz,
ran
Kraf
into the
and Ellie,
barrier on the last one.
Comi,
Fuck.
X6, Cooper, Het, Tomatoes and Grandy. What's that, Ellie?
I ran into the barrier on my last lap. It was gonna probably be like below 34, by 33.
Don't think that's the racing line actually.
Yeah, that pit wall is so stupid. I don't get it.
It got fixed.
Why that wasn't fixed?
It got fixed. And
No,
then,
I hit the corner barrier, not the
Right.
pit wall one. Like I'm just fucking the corner.
it did get fixed, Eurus, but we couldn't have the
Three-ish.
copy of it because it wasn't working.
Alright.
Wet sleep, ready.
Julo is truly carrying Heritage Performance this weekend.
Trulo.
Let's go, Quetzalcoatl.
I-
Yeah. Okay, so what's the strat? What's the strat?
Tires.
Wow.
Go
Survive.
fast.
Wet.
Wet.
Agree.
Ooh.
Right, we're underway. Kubo, chasing down Jiruni.
Can I bullshit?
Jiruni wide. Andre's into the lead of the race. They're all starting on the hards in the front pack, apart from Kubo. Penalty there for Kubo as he
the
pushes
fuck?
somebody off, and Eurus as well. They drop down into 6th and wherever Eurus
Had
is.
to do that.
Kubo
Okay,
looks like a
hit.
move.
Hit, you need to stay in front.
Yeah, thank you.
Side by side they go. Jiruni just jumps in front of
Ooh.
Julo there. Razim into the wall. Andres will lead the first lap. 3 wide for second place. In the background, Julo having a
Ooh.
move here. Jiruni through.
Oh.
Oh, we had a little rocket
Julo,
into the wall
no.
there. Julo down the order. That's a shame.
Ah, whoa.
Jiruni side by side for Kubo with the lead. Andres down into 6th
Let's
place
go,
now.
Kubo.
Side by
Yes.
side go the
Thank you.
non-contractors of X6 and Comi, the Spaniards
Oh.
in their Spanish Renault.
Oh.
Andres off the track. Oh,
What the
fuck
is
big,
going
big
on?
badness for them.
This is nuts.
Head up into
What the
7th
heck?
place
Oh
already.
no.
Kubo still out in the lead. Side by side go Andres and Kamikaze. Comi would never intentionally cause a lag rocket. 4 wide into turn
Whoa,
1.
shit.
Head gets squeezed into the wall. Andres gets squeezed into
Ah.
the gravel. Comi gets rightfully. Oh my god, and we got a massive. What the fuck is this?
What the? Wow! What the
Head
fuck?
gets a penalty, goes side by side through the chicane,
Whoa!
then doesn't get a penalty for actually pushing Gwetsley off. Oh, we've got a lag
Oh,
rocket in the background.
Whoa!
Andre's down to 13th place. It's taken him.
Double penalty.
Whoa!
It's
What-
taken him
wait.
2 laps to lose 13
Whoa,
positions. Lag rocket in the
whoa!
background. Tomatoes, Cooper, and Kraft. Oh,
my
whoa!
I love this league. Eurus side by side with Het now. This could only end well. Right behind Julo. Het looks to the inside on those soft compound tires. Can he get through? He will. He's up into 6th place. Eurus right behind him. They need to keep it clean. Eurus tries to intentionally cause a lag rocket there. Round the outside of Het. Grandy following Julo through if he can. Julo side by side with Eurus. Now, will they keep it clean into the hairpin? They do. They give each other room and respect. And Julo takes the position. Eurus forces him wide on the exit. Julo goes for a dive bomb.
Oh,
That's
why is
not
Kami
paid
so
off.
slow? Dude.
Because it's Kami.
practice.
It's Kami.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
He
Kami.
sort of like lucked his way into 5th place. Het, Grandy, Julo 4 wide as they cross the start finish line. They all send it through. Het to the outside of Grandy. Remember, he is on the softs.
What?
Oh
Head,
my
why
god.
the fuck were you soft? Bruh.
It's a good starting tire actually. Oh, Julo takes off Eurus. Oh dear. Grandy gets through. So does Gwetzli. No, he doesn't. He takes an interesting racing line. Het right behind
happening?
Commie. Suicide Rosine. Things have chilled out a bit in the front 5. Julo to the inside on Commie, former Heritage Performance teammates in Challenger League seasons 1 and 2. No longer teammates now. Gwetzli is our first pitter on lap 5. The softs don't last very long here whatsoever. Julo and Eurus. Eurus just takes a slight wider line. That allows Grandy a bit more into it. Side by side they go. Eurus sweeps through the sweeper ahead. Kubo, you do need to give me the corner names after CL's over so I can have that as a reference. Or numbers even. Het onto the gravel there. Next to the result. Oh, Grandy and Eurus just squeeze through there. You're not going to be going through there very quickly on the grass, will you? Julo in 6th, Het in 7th.
Who the fuck?
is
Peeded,
blocking
Kubo
the
peeded,
apex.
Kubo peeded, Kubo peeded for Harrods.
Average. Sorry, that's not what I meant.
No, there is a Kami behind me.
Kubo! Kubo no!
Don't
Kubo
make
no!
mistakes.
Kubo no! 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 No!
Okay.
No! 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 Kubo no! Kubo no! Kubo no!
X6 has left the race. Will
No!
that cause lag? Oh, Commie's through. Julo, his compatriot at the home track, also maybe just looking to get some slipstream, which I'd much advise for the Polish driver, whose connection seems to be much improved this weekend, if I do say so
Kubo,
myself. They're
Kubo,
chasing down Commie, who's still holding them up despite having 0
Your
pace.
objective is to kill Kami. Your objective is
All
to
the way
kill
around
Kami.
the sweeper they go. Kubo to the outside.
Oh!
Commie. Oh, just about gets into the pits cleanly. Julo and Kubo still. Kubo forces Julo off there. Eurus goes through.
No, it was lag
Grandy
rocket.
onto the back of him as well. Eurus makes a mistake.
Where is Het?
Julo still scrapping with
Yeah,
him.
because Julo again blocking the apex.
Yes,
Ooh.
because that's what
Red cars and blocking the apex. Jesus.
Cry about it.
Eurus and Julo snaking their way through the final sector. Great run out of that corner for Julo, and he does get the position. Eurus looking opportunistically to the inside and puts Julo into the wall there, lev with our fan reactions.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, look who's in 3rd.
Who's in 3rd? It's Suicide on the old hard. Yet to pit, he's in 3rd. Rozim chasing down Jaruni. They're in a bit of a league of their own. 6 seconds clear of 3rd place. Kubo chasing down Sui. Julo chasing down Eurus still. Same age, same tyre, different abilities. Eurus a Class A driver. Julo just not able to really show the
Razim
performances.
undercut on Jiruni. Razim undercut on
Is
Jiruni.
he? Interesting. Rozim takes the hards. Where will he come out? He will get overtaken by Suicide, it looks like. Suicide with the overspeed coming out. Rozim can't get up to speed quickly enough to catch him. But Suicide is a pretty clean dog as drivers go. So he won't be causing... He might be causing some problems for Rozim, but only in a sportsmanlike way. Now said that, they're going to like tackle each other into the grass. That would be quite funny. But they sweep through here, and Suicide realizes that's not his fight to fight. He's got no tyre grip left, and the final sector is a huge struggle on the worn tyres. Kubo on fresh-ish hards, also looking to get through here. Jaruni on the hards.
No!
Exits the pit lane
No!
now.
What the fuck?
Rozim side by side for the
bro.
lead. Kubo dragged into the pit lane by Suicide. Have I got that right?
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh,
Kubo, what the
dear.
fuck? You know he would bid. What the bro?
Catastrophic and just a careless
didn't-
error from
I
both
didn't
sides.
realize
Oh,
it's not
Kubo,
10.
Kubo, you fucking disappointed me. Like,
Rozim gets
you
a
knew he was
successful
gonna bid.
undercut on Jaruni. That's fantastic. We've got the race leaders side and
Oh,
side.
you're a spot the
Oh.
What the hell?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Bro,
whoa,
another penalty. What the fuck?
whoa, whoa,
Why didn't
whoa,
you rate the
whoa,
penalty?
Rozim covers the inside coming into turn
Whoa.
1. Jaruni just
I'm
has to
still
slot
in
him
third.
behind.
whoa.
I'm still in third. I
The
think that's
undercut
pretty
is
good.
super powerful here. Kubo's just also like balling. Suicide, you should have just pitted for tires, bro. Honestly.
I know, but I didn't want to lose more time.
Yeah, but the 2 seconds.
Wesley,
When you're losing
Wesley,
2 seconds by pitting, it's not a whole lot.
Wesley. Oh,
Rozim and Jaruni still side by side. Jaruni sort of, you know,
Oh,
what's the word?
oh,
PowerPoint presentationing his way around the track. Jaruni still side by side with him. The undercut is massively powerful here, guys.
boo,
Not a
What the fuck?
tip. Lev, shut up. Oh, Ellie's not happy. What's happened here? Did Kraft push
What?
you off?
Lag rocket, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something did.
The camo
No,
cars
just Head
are.
just keeps fucking pushing me into the gravel every.
Did I?
I paid
I
him.
think he said Kraft, not head, didn't he?
Don't think that was me.
Meanwhile, looking at the standings down.
Oh,
Oh, Kraft's made an error there.
could it
Het
be?
side by side with Andres. The Dutchies.
oh,
Het gets a penalty, but still comes off their best because Andres really ate some grass there.
that just.
Sue looking to slipstream Grandy. Kubo there. Grandy's sort of average at CL now, isn't he? He used to be the GOAT. Jaruni and Rozim. Yeah, not a tip to any potential drivers listening, but wow, if you want to get through on someone, that undercut sure do be working. Or even get into someone's slipstream is probably more beneficial even. Rozim, slipstream on Jaruni. Will he go for a move? Oh, CL drivers always love a cheeky move, but he does have to back out as Jaruni defends, puts his car in the right places. Does make a mistake, goes wide through the right-hander there. Rozim right on the back of him. You need to be careful with Jaruni's car sometimes. It's a tricky one to overtake. Rozim, I'd even advise maybe going for the overcut because you just want the fresher tyres even. Because it's not easy just to get a clear and simple overtake when you've got, yeah, I don't know, it's his strategy, it's his race. And we've only got 11 laps left here to run.
Oh,
Whoa.
you know, the battle for the first is interesting and all that, but that battle for 8th place is just getting hot.
Oh, 10th
That's
place
like-
as well. Look at Het and Andres. Go on, boys. Het, show him that LYR made a mistake by taking him instead of you. Oh, wide through that
Br-
corner, and he's in
br-
to the pit lane. Anybody else fancy a little bit of a pit?
Fuck.
No.
A slap.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
think that is the strike. 6, 10, 10, isn't it?
What the fuck happened? Uh-oh.
Cooper's in.
Rozim is 2 seconds.
Yeah, Rozim's dropped back
behind you.
hugely.
Probably
Kubo's in.
something happened.
Now you guys can hear me. Jesus Christ. I was trying to say Jaruni, like, I think there was a crash with Rozim. Rozim got pushed off.
Oh, well,
Oh.
So that's
Were
why
you
there is a
talking
gap
this
now
whole
at the
time?
front.
that makes sense. So,
Yeah, I was, but for some reason there was no audio for me. Like, what the fuck?
Rip.
Damn. Gilo, our sprint race winner, chasing down Suicide, our CL legend, for 4th place here at the moment. Quite a way. Grandy is quite a ways off the front too, rather. Kraft and Ellie going at it again. Let's get a little cam on these guys. Yeah, it's quite aggressive that. Tomatoes in that battle as well. They've all found their skill pacing there or thereabouts. Tomatoes makes a mistake. Ellie through. Kraft was ahead of him. Ellie now chasing down Kraft. Can he maybe make a move? Coming into the hairpin. A little bit of lag there. Yeah, we're getting some lag. Not too bad. Tomatoes needs
A
to
little
pit.
bit of lag. Come on.
I didn't see any for anyone else. I just saw a jump for you guys.
I didn't have any lag.
Yeah.
I did. I'm a
I'm not
spectator,
close
but
to
I
anyone.
It
so I
looks like
don't
he
know.
went into the same.
Yeah.
Grandy.
That might have just been an Ellie and Kraft thing then. Chulo in 3rd because who's pitted? Rozim's pitted for a 2nd time. He's pulling another undercut. Although now, once you do the first undercut, every single time you pit, it's an undercut. Now we've got lag. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
oh
not
no.
good.
Oh no. Oh shit. Oh,
What the
thank
fuck?
God.
Fix itself. We need to get this done before SL. Jaruni going for another lap. He might be able to take a softer compound. He'll take the mediums towards the end probably if he's only going to pit. now. Sorry, maybe in the softs actually. Rosim on the hards. He will get a good undercut, but not sure if it'll be actually good.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing some people
Enough.
teleport behind me.
Yeah, that's the
Who's
issue.
Yeah,
behind?
Rooney's teleporting a bit for me.
Yep. He's been doing that all race. Rosim.
Oh,
Oh,
Julo.
Kami, of course.
Who else?
Who would have guessed it? Yeah, Tomato
Whoa,
Kubo
shit.
going off there. Well, that is a shame.
oh,
Oh,
oi, oi, oi,
Andre's
oi, oi.
going
Yeah!
very slowly.
Yeah, ik heb je gehoord!
Oh god, huge lag.
What did you
Shit.
I just saw Hat driving backwards.
Whoa.
It's
Yeah, I
huge.
had Julo driving backwards.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my god.
Yeah,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
Holy
going
fuck,
too
what the
far.
hell is happening?
Huge lag storm.
Okay.
By the way,
done now.
the ambulances moved a bit because of Rosine.
That's quite funny. There's no openings on the track, thankfully, unlike Nürburgring, in which case that would have been a bit of an issue.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
This is why you make all of your decoration fake, guys, by the way. Simply superior, like Copenhagen method. Yeah, Rosim's undercut didn't work. He's not caught
Depression's not here
Jiruni.
to hear that, Desi.
Right, you need to have a spinning cone in your track.
Yes, but that's funny. I mean, an
Oh,
ambulance in
that
the
can
middle.
live by itself. Like,
Yeah, I had to
It
put a
is
safety
sentient.
barrier around it because it's just, yeah,
The Cone Cult.
the cone cult. Yeah, Jiruni lagging a bit. That's a
Okay,
shame.
so I'm still a bit far away from Kami.
Rosim will settle for second. Oh, Grandi v Kubo is a good battle for third. Kubo, he's got slightly fresher hards than you. You probably knew that. Julo on the softs, looking to chase them both down actually, so he could be coming into this in the final laps. Cooper pitting with just 4 laps to go, although I think it's slightly more for him, is it?
But what's
yeah,
the
he's got
prediction?
5.
Do you think I can catch up to Kami? He's on hards.
Yeah, I'll have a look. You're on softs, you've got a 2.3 second gap.
Okay,
you've-
okay.
Yeah, you've got 4 laps to do it. I reckon it's possible. He's a mistake.
I'm getting
driver
like
generally.
I'm shaving off like 1 second per lap, so I think I might.
His last lap was a 36.03. Yours was a 34.73. You'll be fine. Chulo right behind Grandi and Kubo, who is no longer talking because he's in quite a tense battle for a podium position. Grandi right behind Kubo. Julo just had the benefit of being on the freshest tyres as well as the by far softest. Kubo makes a mistake going through the right-hander. Julo through there already. He looks at a little move back, but they just weave their way through. Gets another chance that Julo just has to back out of it, so it wouldn't be a super dive bomb there. Julo going up the inside of Grandi into the hairpin now. Fantastic overtake. Can he make it stick over the next few corners? Grandi doesn't have the grip, but he does have the slip. Can Julo ride these yellow curbs down through to the final corner? He can, and he emerges at the end of lap 24 with 2 laps to go in 3rd place, but Grandi does still have his slipstream. Any mistakes from these two and Kubo will be waiting to pounce on the rewards. Julo still leading Grandi through the first sector of the lap. They go through now to the long
Wetsley.
right-hander.
Wetsley.
Kami. Oh, Gwetsley's in the way. Did he get through on Eurist, I wonder? They've caught up to Kami very nicely. Grandi right behind. Eurist scared out of his life. Grandi dropping back a bit from Julo now. It's all heating up as we get to the final lap, apart from the front two, with Rosim and Jiruni well clear of the rest. Julo and Grandi still battling it out. We'll get right back to that, but for the time being, it has been a fantastic race, fantastic strategic fight for the front two, and in the end, the Belarusian emerges victorious. Jiruni will win the feature race here in Poland. Rosim in second, the German unable to conquer the Polish track.
Come on,
And
mate.
Julo, the homeboy, will take yet another home podium. He'll be very happy with that. 3rd place for him and Heritage Performance. Grandi will take 4. Guck Kraft, says Ellie. Kubo in 5th.
Gug crap.
And Suicide in
Best
6th.
position.
Gwetsley here, Kami side by side with Eurus, the Iberian scrapping into the final corner. Eurus on the sauce will surely get the better exit. Kami has the slipstream, and it will be Gwetsley, then Eurus, then Kami, then Andries across the line to round out the top 10. Hetmenica will slide through as well, and Kraft will be in 12th place. A decent
Dude,
race.
That
from
was so
Finn.
unfair.
Ellie in 13th.
How was it done for exactly this time, Grist?
Wetsley literally pushed me and Kami off, got a
That was-
penalty, but still was like way
That's
ahead
what,
of
that's
us
what we call
in the
advanced
last
race
lap.
tactics.
I was drifting like crazy. I was just in the inside.
Let's go, Wesley.
Girouni win and the fastest lap. He'll be happy with his performance this
Yeah, I'm
weekend.
sorry, Jurist.
Journey very consistent in the championship.
He
Like
is.
last week was like first in sprint, second in the feature. Now it's second in sprint and then first in the feature.
Andreas was so
top
close to
twos.
catching Kami.
So Journey just getting top 2 like in the last 2 rounds, which is basically 4 races.
Good racing all around.
I had some absolutely banging battles with Mart. That was very fun.
Guess who beat Ellie? Oh my god, these are great scraps, guys. Really entertaining to watch. The lag is an issue, though. We'll get that sorted. I think Girouni's had an